and some of us still dealing with some of that rain out there this morning, and that's what we're watching across the northern tier of the state. Check this out. We still have an ongoing flood warning in effect for Cass and White counties. That's where we had a significant amount of rainfall move through during the overnight, and just south of there is where we're still tracking some scattered showers just to the north of Lafayette over toward Kokomo out there this morning. Some heavier downpours as well, but the good news is these are not thunderstorms, not expected to be severe, and will start to work their way out of here momentarily. But as far as how much rainfall that we have seen, nearly 7 inches of radar reported rain here in the past 24 hours just to the north of Monticello and Logansport. So that's why we have that ongoing flood warning in that zone through 8 o'clock this morning. So a little bit under 4 hours at this point from now. This cold front continues to work its way out of the state over in the eastern seaboard here as we get into the mid-morning. So we're going to be left with essentially the leftovers of the storm system, and we will continuously see that sky clearing out today. Eventually we'll see some sunshine, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen until after about the evening rush. So still waking up to perhaps areas of some light drizzle here in the metro. Otherwise mostly cloudy, around 65 as we get our day started, and we're going to hold steady here in the mid 60s as we look ahead at the rest of your morning with those stray showers continuing. Now as we look ahead at the afternoon, this is when things are going to start to change a bit. This is the latest high resolution weather model. It's going to take us through the morning. This is 8 a.m. Notice most of that rain wrapping up at this point, but as this boundary continues to push through, perhaps triggering another spotty shower or two as we get into the 2 o'clock hour today. That will continue to push its way south, and then the sky will clear as we get closer to about 5 p.m. and then we continue that clearing process into the evening tonight as the sun sets closer to 8-9 o'clock. So for the rest of the day today, not going to be dealing with that rain. In fact, we will bring back some sunshine as temperatures recover into the upper 70s, and then eventually we fall back into the 60s this evening. Now during the overnight, things are going to change a bit for us as we fall all the way into the 50s. A little bit of a cooler start to the day tomorrow. We'll rebound back into the low 80s for our Wednesday afternoon, but we're not done with the stormy weather just yet. Another wave's going to pass through as we get into our Wednesday. Check this out. We'll pause here as we get into about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not anticipating this to be a widespread severe weather situation, but perhaps we could see a few stronger storms as we go through the afternoon hours on Wednesday. This is around 6 o'clock in the evening. These waves will continue to pass through as we get into Wednesday night around 10 p.m. and then eventually we're going to be looking at some clearing once again for Thursday. Looks like we're going to feel a lot better as well. Some of that drier air returns. We'll call it sunny and pleasant as we get into our Thursday afternoon. 75 with showers becoming likely again on Friday and a little bit more sun for the weekend. We'll be right back.